Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I got another easy one for you. Homemade chicken noodle soup. So we got everything already sort of kind of prepped for you guys. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, I have some chicken thighs. I'm gonna go ahead and start dicing them up. Kind of like bite-sized chicken. We're gonna go ahead and start searing the chicken, actually getting it seasoned up. So let's go ahead and start slicing this chicken thigh up here. I like using thighs. You can use breast. I like the thighs because to me that gives it a little bit more flavor than the breast. So let's go ahead and dice it up a little bit. All right. We're gonna go ahead and season our chicken. Again, guys, my favorite seasoning that I always use is going to be paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. That's all we're going to use for our chicken today. All right, so let's start with a little paprika just to give it that color. I'm going to go with about 3 of them today. Let's see. All right, we got garlic powder. Making a mess here. See. And we're going to do some onion powder. Let's go ahead and get a little closer here. There we go. A little bit more of that. We're going to put some parsley just for a little color. Why not? All right. Let's go ahead and get our pan hot. Get it hot. I'm going to add a little olive oil. There we go. And we're going to add just a little butter. That's good. While that's getting hot, we're going to go ahead and just kind of massage the seasoning to the meat. Actually, you know what? We're going to put some black pepper. Let's add some black pepper. Add some salt. All right, guys, we're going to just work that into the chicken. Get it all seasoned up. And guys, don't be afraid to rub your meat. So just make sure you massage your meat, get it all seasoned, so we can go ahead and start searing it off. All right, we're going to add a little rosemary, a little fresh rosemary. All right, she sounds about ready. So just go ahead and put your chicken in. All right. Oh, that smells good already. Tell you what, I think that, let's add a few more pieces. That should do it. Just move this out the way. Go ahead and stir this up here. Just sear your chicken. All right. So we're going to just let that sear. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and change gloves real quick. Anytime you're dealing with raw meat, guys, you probably want to change your gloves. It's good to change your gloves out. All right. So we just want to keep just searing your chicken. Again, you don't have to cook it all the way. You just want to sear it. And then we're going to finish it off once we put the other ingredients in. So we're going to go ahead and add our bell peppers. Got some green bell peppers. Got some red bell peppers. And we have some yellow bell peppers. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and add a little garlic. And we're going to add some basil. Let's add one more. All right, we're also going to add our onion and celery. This should be fine. Plenty. We're going to mix that up. Again, guys, easy recipe, guys. This is something you guys can prepare at home, real quick, quick meal, quick dinner. Doesn't take long at all. So we're gonna let that cook down a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and add our liquid. We're gonna use chicken broth, and we also gonna use some chicken base. So we're gonna let it cook down just a little bit more. And we're gonna go ahead and put the top on it and let it just cook down a little bit more. All right, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and start adding our liquids. And then we're gonna let it boil and let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes, and she should be ready to go. So we're gonna add some chicken broth. Just wanna add enough to cover all your vegetables and your meat. Oh yes, perfect. Add some broth. All right. Then we're gonna add just a little chicken base, just to kick it up a notch. Add just one more. All right. In my soups, in my chicken noodle soup, I like to add cream of celery and cream of chicken just to give it a little bit more flavor. So we're going to add some cream of celery. There we go. And we're going to add 1 can of cream of chicken. There we go. All right, we're going to bring this back up to a boil. Tell you what, I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. See here. Add a little bit more salt and pepper, just a little salt. All right. And some fresh ground pepper. All right. Stir this up here. We're going to get it going back into a boil. And then we're going to add our peas and noodles. Okay, guys, now that we have our chicken noodle soup at a boil, we're going to go ahead and add some peas and carrots. And I'm going to grab a little heavy cream. I like adding heavy cream to mine. So I'll grab a little heavy cream and some peas and carrots. Of course, I use the frozen peas and carrots because it's just easy. Easy, and that's what you want. You want to keep the menu, you want to keep your recipe easy. So just make sure you're adding frozen peas and carrots. We're going to just add a few in here. Hey, let's just add them all. Going to add that, and then we're going to add some heavy cream, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more flavor. That's good. Oh, yes. Nice. I wish you guys can smell this, man. Oh, man. Smells wonderful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add our pasta to it. And then once we bring it up to another boil, we're going to actually cut it off and just let it sit. So we're going to go ahead and add some fettuccine. I like to break them into smaller pieces. Kind of easy to eat. Just break them into smaller pieces. I'm just going to add them to the soup. We're going to cover it up. We're going to let it come to a boil again, and then we're going to cut it off. Simple, easy, homemade chicken noodle soup. Don't get any easier than this. You can put as much pasta as you like. Let's see. Let's stir it up and see how much pasta you have in there. If you want to add more, go ahead and add more. If that's enough, then you're gonna go ahead and put your lid back on. I'm gonna add just a little bit more pasta, just a tad. There we go. We're gonna stir it up, and then we're gonna cover it up again, bring it to a boil. Chicken noodle soup is almost ready, guys. So why not just go ahead and make a grilled cheese sandwich to go with it? So let's grab some cheese. Go ahead and turn our skillet on here and make us a nice grilled cheese sandwich to go with this great homemade chicken noodle soup. Add a little butter. Should be good. Go ahead and slice up some bread. We're gonna make 2 of them. Why not? Make that. And turn it up just a little bit. Get that butter nice and high. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. A little olive oil, a little garlic infused olive oil. Just a tad. There we go. Nice. All right. Gonna cut the cheese up here. Add a piece of cheese there. 1 piece there. Gonna do a 3 cheese grilled cheese sandwich. Pepper jack, Gouda, and some plain cheddar. Turn it up a notch. There we go. Nice. A little pressure on them. Why not? Smash them down. Gonna check on our chicken noodle soup. Let's go ahead and remove these bay leaves. Get these bay leaves out of the way here. Gonna move this thyme. That was rosemary. Gonna remove the rosemary. And look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. You just need to smell it. Oh man. Smells good. We're gonna go ahead and finish up our grilled cheese sandwiches. We're gonna bowl us up some homemade soup, and then we're gonna cut into our grilled cheese. And we're gonna just take a little taste test. So let's go ahead and, while our grilled cheese is still cooking, we're gonna go ahead and taste a little bit of the. We're gonna go ahead and bowl up the chicken noodle soup. Oh man, it smells great. One more in there. Nice. That right there. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and remove our grilled cheese sandwiches here. All right. Let's go ahead and cut them in half here. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Half. Nice grilled cheese. I'm gonna add just a little parsley to that, just to give it a little flavor on top, just a little color. Why not? So let's give it a taste. A little hot, but we're gonna manage. Let's see. There you go, guys. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Easy recipe. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss what's coming up next.